Cooking with Costa is brought to you by Costa Fruit and Produce, the Fresh Ideas Company.
All right, folks, let's get some noise in this room. Big doings here on TV Diner in our state-of-the-art TV Diner kitchen, which is BSH Home Appliances. I've got Mark to my right. I've got Clark to my left. They are, of course, Mark and Clark from Arrows in Agunquit, Maine, and MCs in Agunquit, Maine, and fresh off the Today Show, they are going to prepare their winning dish, right? You guys competed on the Today Show, right here on TV Diner. First of all, welcome, guys. Good to see you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Always good. Clark, and there's Mark. There they are. That would be Clark, and this is Mark, and that, by the way, is their cookbook. Little plug for you guys. Right? Take a zoom in on that cookbook right there. Not that you guys need any help. I know we're going to make a great dish. We're doing duck breasts, and we've got duck cracklings. Let's get going, and we'll talk more about the Mark and Clark story and the life and everything, but let's go. Where do we start?
Well, we're going to start with this ginger. And I think a lot of people are a little bit intimidated. I'm going to get rid of this.
By ginger?
Yeah. Okay. By a little bit by ginger. I think anything looks like a root is a bit intimidating to people.
Okay.
The cheaper the better on these, as far as I'm concerned. You know, you can spend any amount of money on a peeler, and these cheap ones are the best. So there we are. You take the peel off so easy. And then in that, those fibers are running this way. So this is the real cooking demo part here. We're going to cut this. If I had a chef's knife, it would even be easier, but I don't. Okay. So there we go. And we have these little flats like that, and we're going to cut them just like that. Very easy.
Mm-hmm. And you're de-intimidating the, is that what you're doing
here?
I
hope so.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
And we end up with these little guys.
Oh, there.
And then we have the soy sauce. A little bit of sesame oil, and we're going to go a little lighter on that.
Mark, how's he doing on the floor? Okay.
All right. And then a brown sugar, and we're going to just mix that all together.
And Clark, while you mix, Mark, how did you guys originally get together in business and such?
We met in San Francisco. We were working for Jeremiah Tower at Stars in San Francisco. Yeah. We worked there for a couple of years, learned so much there. It was unbelievable working with a chef like Jeremiah, and also the people that worked with him. So we decided to strike out and open our own restaurant.
Yeah.
That was a great way to
Here comes the marinade.
We tried to.
There we go.
And we ended up in Maine because we couldn't afford a restaurant in California.
And we were poor kids.
Yeah. Nobody wanted to loan a
3-year-old. Yeah, property and real estate isn't what it used to be in Maine, isn't it? It's like, woohoo, did that go up?
Yeah. Because now
times have
changed, it would be really hard.
So the marinating is going on.
You know, it's really a simple, easy marinade.
Well, you could marinate this for a half hour. You could marinate it for an hour if you wanted to. And then put it right on the grill. And if you don't have a grill, you could actually do it in a saute pan.
Okay.
You know, just kind of slowly. Or if you want, you could throw it in the oven. So while that's cooking, we have some wonderful shiitake mushrooms and some shallots. And we're going to just toss those in a little bit of flour, seasoned flour, so that they crisp up nicely. And we're going to deep fry them. And the really cool thing is, after you bring these out of the fryer, you toss them in kaffir lime leaf, and they have that wonderful fragrance that I'm sure you know.
There it is right there, the kaffir lime leaf.
And so what we're going to do is...
Can we get the kaffir lime leaf anywhere, Mark?
You can find those in most Asian markets. You can find them at chain supermarkets now. So we're just going to cook these for a few minutes. And Clark, you're going to make a little dipping sauce for this dish, right?
While we're frying away, we're going to do a little dipping sauce for this thing.
Okay.
We have lime juice that we've freshly squeezed. Get rid of that.
And again, this is as seen on the Today Show. He's the Today Show. That Matt Lauer guy, he's got nothing on me.
Okay, fish sauce. Now, fish sauce is one of those, it's just like anchovy if you think in Caesar salad. Just a little bit goes a long way, just to give a little background flavor. So maybe a quarter teaspoon there to our 2 or 3 tablespoons of lime juice. Okay. And then we have chilies, dried chilies, but we're just going to use a little tiny bit of that. You can always add, you know, things like salt and sugar. You can add them, but you can't subtract them too well. So we're going to mix that up. And then we have some freshly chopped chives from the garden.
Of course.
We have some garlic chives that we're going to add to that. It makes a really pretty and extremely easy dipping sauce that we're actually going to put over here in the bowl.
That's done?
And that's done.
That's amazing. No wonder Mark and Clark are so famous. Yeah. What's your magic, do you think?
I don't know. We just like what we do, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
Definitely.
That sounds kind of corny, but it's really... Here we have the kaffir lime leaf, shallot, and shiitake mushrooms.
Oh, right.
Try those?
I'd absolutely love to.
Hot off the press. They're really, really good.
Oh, is that good? So we're all set to plate,
We're all
pretty
set
much.
to plate.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Hard
So
to
we
put
have
that
some
together.
really cool lettuce, but you could use any kind of lettuce you want. This is Merlot lettuce from the garden. So we're going to put those down. And then we got this cool shallot. So you almost ate all of them.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Some of these in each one.
And I like the kaffir defer thing. What is
And
it?
then
Nice, the kaffir lemon.
we have some mango. So we're just going to sprinkle some mango in each
It's
of
like a
these
little
guys.
garnish. Get this all
And the thing
together.
about Asian cooking is you got to put in lots of herbs. So we've got opal basil from the garden, we've got pineapple mint, we've got all sorts of goodies in here. And on the side, I'm going to dump everything over. There's some cilantro, and we have some other cool lettuce. We'll just put
All of it
around.
edible.
Pretty. Some garlic chives, just to make it look really cool.
We actually have something odd on that plate that you can actually eat daily.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at that. There's the duck
We
hidden
just
in all of
learned
that.
about
I didn't know
this.
until recently you
The
could eat
daylilies, too. You can put those on as a little
Wow.
garnish onto the plate.
And they're pretty.
Really fun like that. Oopsie. There we go. Okay.
Okay?
And we're done.
That is it. All right, now, I want to stress, Mark and Clark are coming to Massachusetts, a brand new restaurant, summer, winter, inside the Burlington Marriott, and Matt Lauer and the Today Show eat your heart out. This is the way they wanted to do it, but they had to come on TV Diner to do it, and there it is.